G'day, Matt, Dyan, and welcome back to OK Aussie.
Spiritual retreat.
I put up with this all the time.
I'm joking. I'm at a spa. Do you like my spa?
I'm just doing your eyebrows.
Isn't it cool? I have the best
Welcome
spa
back
ever.
to the channel. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Yes, we are. I am in charge apparently.
Eyebrow
Good luck on that one. The eyebrow tinting. Now I have done this before.
I seem to have this
So,
problem.
no issue, no stress.
Where
Trust me.
I have like a blonde mother and a dark father. So what happened was half my eyebrows are just, you know, you can see them, they're dark. And then the other bit just goes, there's hair there, but that just goes, boom. The hair's there, but you can't see it.
They do fade out, don't they?
This makes it seem.
Yes.
And he does it for me.
Well, there's a lot of reasons why I do it for you. One is affordability.
Affordability.
That's actually a really good thing.
I can't leave the house
Accessibility is probably the other big part. Now, if
Do
you're
you
new
like
to the channel, Dyan does have a disability. She's actually got this chromosomal disorder called 22q11.2 Deletion Syndrome. That means the long arm of her 22nd chromosome is missing a bit. It's deleted. In fact, it's missing about 40
So I'm
50
close
genes.
to you guys with, you know, Down syndrome. You're the 21st chromosome.
Those who've got Down syndrome.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm right
there are
next to
many
you.
genetic disorder people who are on our channel.
I know, but I'm right next to them. It's
There's
kind
lots
of
of numbers
special.
with genetic genes.
I know.
Pretty interesting.
We're all special.
So,
all of us
with
with
it-
rare syndromes are special.
Dyan is working at the best of times. She has autism, ADHD, OCD,
A
Tourette's.
lot of problems.
A lot of problems around that.
Issues.
Seizures, GI tract issues, skeletal issues,
Medical
hypermobility. She's very
issues.
flexible.
Very, yeah, lucky.
Okay, I'll
All right,
put your hip
so
back in.
basically,
So what
I'll
we
be a
do,
good-
because of the sensitivities, we don't take her to hair salons
They
and
touchy-feely you.
spa treatments to get
I don't
eyes
like
and
it.
colours and things done. So I
They do
cut
the
her hair, I
massage.
shape her hair,
I don't like it.
trim her hair,
I don't like
thin
it at
her
all.
hair. I do a lot of things, don't I?
You do most of my
No.
stuff because I don't
I've
like.
had to learn by watching
like-
YouTube.
You know why my hair is long too? Is when I have hairdressers do my hair, even cutting it long is nah, because they're going around you, right? They're circling around and they're fiddling and they're fiddling. And now, if you're an autistic kid, it's easier because you can just say, "Hey, this kid's autistic," and they know just to be quick. But being an autistic adult, you're expected to grow out of it. Well, I can't. And so going to a salon, trust me, I have done the done thing, because he does foils as well, having foils. And every time they say, "Oh my goodness, you have fine hair," it's so deceptive because there's lots of it. So then they bring in all the other, like, "Hey, I need 2 more girls to help." So here I am for almost 3 hours with people circling me. I don't like it.
Close up in your grill.
I don't
Being
like
autistic,
it.
you're not quite hands-on, are you?
No.
No, close
No,
proximity
it's
stuff.
no offense to these people. They're lovely people.
Yeah.
It's just, it's an autism.
Back away.
It's an autism thing.
And then you've got the loud noise, you've got the crinkling,
The blow
you've got the blow
dryers
drying, and
and,
all the
yeah,
other
the
things, the
phone's
buzzers going off
ringing.
and phone. It is a sensory nightmare, so we
We need
control
an
that
autistic salon
by,
in Perth,
well, we do
don't
at
we?
home, and this is the thing about disability. And like I said, the affordability part of this is really good.
I can't afford it. Do you know how much it costs for a cut and blow wave? Like $100 and something.
This thing says 12 applications. I reckon we get 20 out of it personally.
Yeah, you get more. Guys, this is
It lasts
available
about 2 years,
at Priceline.
so
I know it's
not
available.
sponsored, by the way.
No.
Just saying that.
So available at Priceline. You get different colours depending on your hair colour, because basically it should be your natural colour. Okay, because that's what's going to suit your skin tone the best. But basically that's my colour that suits me. And I get it from Priceline. Could be at other pharmacies too. And it's about, I don't know, $15. Very cheap, not sponsored like you said. That brand for me, Ardell. Ardell does nail polishes and all sorts. Very good brand, well known for skincare as well. Very well known brand. Anyway, 15-ish bucks, unless inflation's gone up again, which could have.
I know, right?
How much do you
Cost of
reckon?
living.
20 or 25
Insane.
applications?
My hair, I haven't been to a hairdresser in 20 plus years.
And
I cut
mine's
my own
getting
hair.
close
Cut
as
my own hair
well.
today. But it's like,
I
why
haven't
not?
been
You buy
in-
the electric shears, have a mirror, do it yourself.
Yeah.
I would cut it every 3 to 4 weeks. Let's say 4 weekly. That's once a month. That's 12 months in a year. What do I charge these days? 28, 35 bucks for a
Isn't it
guy,
50?
probably? No. Is it? Is it?
Isn't it 49?
I haven't been to the hairdresser.
95?
I honestly can say that in a minimum of 20 years.
No, I do,
How
Matt.
much is it for a haircut
I
now
think
for a
it's
guy?
$49.95.
Tell them they're dreaming. Come to my place, I'll do your hair for you.
Well, I remember
I'll charge you half that.
when our kids used to have to get it done.
Yeah.
That cost.
Well, that's why I was cutting
$30.
their hair for a long time because again,
I know,
it's
but
very
when
easy to
but
do.
when they're in that phase, that
that
phase, teenage phase of I want it this way, that way.
Yeah, they want lines through
So
it and all the other stuff.
basically, I got
do
that
that, but
done
that's not
every
cool.
time back to school.
Yeah.
That was, $29.95. Now look, my kids are 28, 20, and 30. Like this is a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. They were $29.95 to get them done because they put the wax in and they take their time. They're proper barbers, right?
Sure.
But I'm just saying.
Well, you look at the investment
it's
there. If me
expensive.
buying electric shears, let's say it's $35 or $40 to buy from Big W, whatever.
Well, we bought
electric
you
shears, the
better ones
Remingtons,
this time. We actually
the German ones.
No,
we
we
got,
actually
didn't
spent like 70, didn't we?
we? I can't remember. But I'm
It's
saying the
worth
investment.
it. It's worth
And
it.
that's me for years.
It's going to
Really
last
cool.
for years.
Yeah. But this is the thing about cost of living. I'm sure you guys have got lots of tips at home as well. What do you do
This is
to
one
save
tip
money?
for eyebrows,
But still do
ladies.
stuff
And it
like
does.
this.
This actually does. Isn't it the eyelashes as well?
Yes, it does eyelashes as well.
So this is eyelashes as well, but of course you'd need someone to help you with that because
Yep, I need you to lie
just
down.
know this is dangerous for your
She will
eyes.
talk,
It's
talk, talk, talk,
chemical.
talk. This is
I'm
just like a spa,
explaining.
isn't it? She does
No,
lots of
but
chat,
I
chat,
want
chat.
someone to get the benefit of this because
Yeah.
what would you say, 20 or 25
Minimum
times?
of 20 usages. Like I said, these things, we've had them in the past 2 years each time they would last us.
So, and also it
Easily.
stays on me for depending on how gentle I am and if I remember not to rub soap on there because I have oily skin, so I
And
have
you're
to use soap.
obsessive with your washing because of OCD. You're a little bit
I
on
like
the clean
being
side.
clean.
She does. Can you lie
So
down now?
basically,
It's so
I would
terrible.
recommend just don't use too much soap, but I reckon they last 4 to 6 weeks easy, or
I would have said
sometimes
at
longer.
least minimum 4 weeks coming out of it.
Sometimes longer.
Yep, absolutely.
Just depends on like how you scrub your eyebrows.
Yep. So yes, this is normal. I mean, look,
We
Diane and I
do
are
this
married.
normally,
We've been
but
together
we
for
thought
33 years.
We'd show you.
But we've learned ways to do things.
Do you know how many times hairdressers have done?
With you and you.
I think my mum wanted to be like.
If I could get gaffer tape, I would actually
My
get
mum's
that
a
just to hold
hairdresser,
you
guys.
there.
So my mum used to cut my hair.
What's interesting is when she finds a new style that she wants me to emulate, and I have to go away and learn
He's
this.
got to study
And
it.
she's got to send me these things for me to study on YouTube.
My mum used to
Which
have
is the
to do
benefit of
that.
YouTube. Okay, you learn so much. Now, don't move, you.
My mum always wanted the bob.
Oh, the bob haircut.
Such
Yeah.
an English thing.
It's when she wants to do, really fancy layering sort of stuff. It's like, okay, no worries. I'll give that a go. I'll
I
do
like
anything.
long hair
Once.
personally.
No, I don't mind doing layers. I don't mind cutting. It's just like doing art.
Look, I need layers at the moment, and by the way, layers suit my hair because I have a natural wave. I wouldn't call it a curl per se because it's not proper curl, but I do have a very natural wave. So if I layer my hair, it just does these nice little natural like loops, and I'm quite lucky with that. So problem is, like I've been saying, I haven't been able to also get to a hairdresser for quite a few years.
Yep.
To afford it.
Oh, well, 2 boys growing up, which are very expensive when you think about how fast they grow and having to get them
their
new
hair
clothes all
grows
the time and their hair
fast,
grows.
yeah.
You've got to stop feeding them. You know what?
Oh, school
There's a tip.
uniforms. All the school uniforms. White t-shirts. Every school.
Don't move.
And they had a primary, a middle school, and a high school, guys. And it was annoying. All white.
Yeah. Now, the other thing too is when Diane's obviously got so many health conditions, trying to do these things, we have to be flexible. We have to catch her when she's not having Tourette's, for example.
How
Tics,
can I
motor
make an
tics, physical
appointment for
tics.
this?
You can make an appointment to do
But do you
certain
know how much
things.
this is at the salon?
What's this?
This would be anywhere from like $30 to $40 to $50 depending on the salon to be done. I'm not kidding. And it lasts the same. It's the same dye. It's the
Same
same
stuff,
tint.
isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
everything's the same. So guys, do this yourself. You can do it. Stop wasting money on these salons. I'm telling you, they're way overcharging.
And look, you could do this yourself, but again, with coordination, dyspraxia,
Ask a friend.
eyesight,
Maybe do each other's.
it's a bit more challenging
Yeah.
for you physically to do it. So,
I used to be able to do it on my own though.
yeah.
So I was quite independent,
You
sir.
were.
I'm actually a nail
You're a nail
technician.
technician, absolutely. But even that is something I've had to learn to do because I'll, colour
Yeah.
nails, file nails, but mainly colour her nails. Her painting
Yeah, I've
skills
lost
have become a little bit
I've lost
harder.
abilities, yeah. So things have changed.
Hey Google, set timer for 10 minutes.
I've
Now,
already got
this
another
particular
timer.
dye we only keep on for 10 minutes.
Starting now.
Thank you, Google.
Very
So we use
hot
Google
in here.
Home Automation for those simple things. So Dyan can easily give voice commands to doing timers, reminders. She's also got reminders set up with her Google Home
Put the
Automation.
aircon on
I will,
24.
because of medications and
Oof.
having to take medications out of
Sock
sequence. And this is the other thing that you can't do in a salon, is
Sock
just
off.
kind of strip down all the time. It's a little bit
Look
easier
at
at home.
Bare feet.
Yeah,
I love it.
you do love
Smack, smack. Look, clapping hands with my feet.
it. You are such a weirdo.
I
at
am
the best of times.
talented.
Right.
Okay? It's called
Now,
talent.
I'm not going to do eyelashes, I'm just doing eyebrows. Okay, leave your legs down here. Shh. Okay. I'm going to dong her on the head in a moment.
Virtual reality?
Okay, what are you doing now? Are you doing your Marcel Marceau mime
I was just
impression?
thinking, is this virtual reality? Because I can't see anything.
Okay, well just don't clonk your hand on the table to your left
I'm
hand
actually
side.
really scared, like, to open my eyes. Because
Yeah.
my eyelashes will touch my eyebrows.
Yes, no, they won't. Now we've had a very productive day today.
Very productive.
How are you feeling just trying to relax for 10 minutes? You find that difficult, don't you?
I am squirmy.
Yes. ADHD mode is like, can I sit still for a couple of minutes? No, you can't.
No,
She's impossible. She really is.
I cannot.
I can't see that anyway. It's not on camera, so you're missing all that out. Now, what we have
What,
done
my
today
legs?
is we've done some cleaning, extra cleaning work, haven't we?
Oh, I cleaned the washing machine, guys.
Yeah.
Then we put some disinfectant,
Very
put it on
thoroughly.
this empty cycle. It smells
Pristine. And I cleaned out the dryer and all the condenser unit today as well, so we've got both areas of the laundry done. You will notice that the band, the Taylor Swift Love band, has been done. That was my writing.
Can I have an anti-noise?
You can have an anti-nausea. That doesn't sound
Sorry,
good.
guys.
That's all right.
No, this is gastroparesis is kicking my butt because I've been eating big meals, guys,
I'm
and
going to pop this into your mouth, opening up, and pop. Sublingual, 4 milligrams.
kind of self-inflicted, but you got to eat right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So the battle is real.
The battle is real. So I was saying the
Yeah.
bracelet, the large,
Yes.
oversized
What do you
Taylor Swift
think?
bracelet, we've now got hung up. Diane was working on that a couple of weeks ago,
That took.
putting the balls together,
That nearly killed me.
piecing them. I did the
Over it.
lettering and writing, so that was what I finished off today. We've hung them up today, so that's another
Thank you.
task done. Mm-hmm.
But guys, it nearly killed me doing that.
Correct.
Like if I knew how much it was going to take, I would not have done it.
Yeah. She learned the hard way.
But anyway, it's done.
She sent me on a bit of a trip around the world again today, so I have been
Sorry,
out and about.
I haven't been well
Had to
enough
go to what's it called?
Spotlight
I was
and
giving
get
it a
my.
Spotlight for the place that does all
yeah.
the haberdashery.
So we
and got some
needed-
clear plastic table cover. So that's going to protect the art table in the art
Yeah.
studio, as well as to be able to make her
I've
new
been very.
resin geodes on. We're going to go back
Well,
to the old
that
way
as
of making
well,
it.
but
Mhm.
also I'm going to cut a decent square, guys, because I've got those mats. You've seen the pink and blue mats, but
Mhm.
that distracts from you guys seeing and even myself seeing the piece I'm making
Because of the colours.
because of the
isn't it?
colours.
Yeah.
But also, it's a good protective place for him to do his mixing
Mhm.
and me to do my stuff because
Yep.
my regression, I'm bumping more often.
Yes, you
I'm
are a
spilling
spills
more
risk.
often, so that I have to have a larger catchment area now because
Yes, not
I
just the drop
have
cloth, the table has to be fully
I've
protected.
lost skills basically.
Yeah, and that's also to
But I'm not
eye-hand
going to stop my
coordination.
art, so I have to just. This is
We
my
have to prepare and
compensation.
protect for it, don't
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
Exactly. So it has been productive in that regards, getting these little things done, haven't
Well,
we?
I'm glad. Like we have the knobs behind the door to put
Yes, if
all
you haven't seen it,
about
go back and watch
going
that
out
video.
stuff.
Mhm.
You know, from hats to lanyards to bags,
Correct.
anything like that, keys, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm really wrapped about that getting done because that's been on my brain
Mm-hmm.
for literally 2 months,
Cool.
and then this thing is finally done because that's been on my head.
Yeah,
And I also cleared my table, as you saw.
correct.
ready for the clear plastic.
And you also made me make some sticks for you, which is...
Oh, do you want to... Yeah.
Your calisthenics sticks. You have to show them another.
I'll have to show another video. I've got 2 more calisthenics rods that I got him to
calisthenics is like a dance form.
It's
for me. A combination of like classical,
it's gymnastics, ballet,
tapping even,
dance,
acrobatics, more free
it's all
flying.
in one.
It's
and
all
it's Australian only.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So it was designed and put together by Australian.
So your first form of dancing that you did when you were 3 years of age. So
it's
you've been
my first training.
Much a fan of that. But you wanted some rods made so you can reminisce, but also practice.
It's also like collecting them. I'm kind of collecting them.
Collecting, here we go. A new collection from the Autistic, eh?
How often they come in handy of getting something from under the fridge.
Absolutely.
Underneath the bookshelf,
Correct.
whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love my calisthenics rods because, yes, it does bring back fond memories. That was the first routine I did was with a rod.
Yeah.
And the pretty skirts. If you want to look it up, look up Calisthenics Victoria on YouTube. Look at the dances. You'll see what I mean. I love dancing, but I must admit, and no judgment here if people do the other types of dancing because I have too.
You've done many types of dance.
But I love the more feminine rather than the sexy dancing. So calisthenics is more of the refined, almost like down the lines of ballet. So I like that. I like the fact that, or lyrical. I like the fact that it's more feminine and less sexy. I don't like that. So yeah, the costumes to me are more beautiful. I think like you feel like a princess because it's long, like literally it's a full what do you call it? A full circle skirt. Yep. So it's stunning to dance in.
Right, Google's about to buzz us.
Whereas
so we're coming to the end of this. So 10 minutes is how long we actually ran this for. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Hey Google, stop.
And now he has to take it off.
I do. I'm going to take it off.
But yeah, the other form of dance, the problem with that is some of the moves are a little bit risque, and it's just not. As I've gotten older too, I've even got even more questioning if it's okay. And if I had a daughter, I don't think I would choose that for my child. I think calisthenics is very, very like refined, and I like that. No judgment to people that still prefer the old way. I used to do the old way too. However, the schools I went to didn't go too far, and I appreciated that. But personally, I think calisthenics is just more feminine.
So this is a dark brown tint, not a black tint, so it matches your root hair
I'm
colour.
quite dark, guys. Yeah.
And that's certainly darkened up
Dark
those
eyes,
lighter
dark
edge.
hair.
Of course, the next challenge now, of course, will be the plucking and the shaping, but we'll work on
Are
that
you
on
doing
episode 2.
that?
I don't know
No
yet.
way.
We'll leave that because she gets all sensitive when she does
No,
that part. But
I
we'll do that another
actually
time.
think I might
You can open up your eyes now. You can actually see. You're allowed to see. I'm going to show you a mirror. What you look like.
Oh my god, this is
Mirror,
scary.
mirror on the wall. What do you reckon?
Wow. So I've got my eyebrows
You've
back
got
there
eyebrows. Macho
and back
grubs.
there. But there's a gap in the middle. That must be just my 50-year-old problem.
It's a shaping, and you just need to plug through from there.
Okay.
Which is something I can do as well.
Guys, what do you reckon?
So that's the Ardell
Isn't he
Brow
clever?
Tint.
So that's what it is. They're
Colours are
unshaped, but I'm actually thinking because what I do is I get eyebrow waxing done. Gosh, it would be barely every 6 months. I used to try and get it done every 3 to 4 months, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to treat myself and do that.
Wow, okay.
Well, it's about 20-ish bucks, right?
Yeah.
If you go to Essential Beauty or anything like that. Now, the only problem with that is some of them suck at it. I'm sorry, but they do. When you go in there and you say, I want this, and you walk out with something else.
You have this argument all the time.
It's like, that's not what I asked for, girlfriend.
This is funny. I don't know if this is a you thing or an autistic thing. And this also goes with haircuts. She will freak out if she has to go to a proper hairdresser about, will they get it right? Will they cut too much off? She'll be devastated. Because to do so, she has to live with that haircut. Like me, if I cut my hair short, what do? A week, 10 days, my hair grows back. Hey, nice and easy.
Exactly.
You cut yours off too much, you take a couple inches off, and
Women are judged.
you're feeling, oh my god, it's short, and it's like, and you freak
Oh,
out
I
from
have
the
a trim and
sensory
I go,
experience.
oh my
But
god.
it's the same thing with your eyebrows. If they do it wrong, even if you show them pictures of, I want it this style, this arch, this thickness.
They miss the arch. No, there's no. There is a wrongdoing here. When
If you
I
agree,
say I'm
I'd
from the
love to hear your
Audies,
thoughts in the
I'm from the
comments.
Audies
Okay,
style.
yeah.
Okay, I am not young.
Yeah.
I'm 50.
Yes, you are 50.
And we used to do just the arch.
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually a reason for it. It flatters your eyes.
Okay.
It opens your eyes
I still
up.
recommend plucking
So-
because you've got the convenience and ease to do it. At the
Okay.
moment of your health, I think sincerely. Let's
So
not put
I'll
you through
pluck.
the test
So
and maybe to
I'll do
arrange an
that.
appointment where you
So
can't.
that's going to be really
Appointments
fun
suck.
with my glasses and trying to.
Or
No, not you. Not you.
I do a very good
He
job.
gets my
but you get-
skin.
Oh
He gets
my
my
God.
skin. He just
Once
goes.
in a
He
blue
just
moon.
goes yank, and it's like. It's terrible.
Oh,
It's
no.
terrible.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing it myself.
Okay, well,
if the
the
pluck,
offer is there.
if the pluck version is recommended by you, and I
would.
understand what you're
I
saying,
sincerely think so, because then you can get it just right. You can work
or we just leave it as
incrementally.
is. We just leave it as is.
No shape of your chicken. She's such a
What,
wuss.
you're saying
Give
it's
her a
terrible?
motivation, encourage
Are
her
you
to
saying
pluck,
it
give her a
looks
thumbs up.
terrible?
I'd like to hear
Are
your
you
comments.
saying-
Do you pluck?
Is
Do
it
you
terrible?
wax? Or do you just let it all go and let it all hang out?
Let it all hang out.
Whatever it
Some
is.
people let it all hang
I'd
out
like to
here.
hear your thoughts in the comments below. Me,
Anyway,
I don't care. It's
Tell me
alright.
what you think.
Yeah.
I like just a little bit of an arch because it lifts your eyes up.
Shopping's
And
everything.
for me, I have the types of eyes, and it's actually part of my syndrome, where they are quite hooded, and that's just how it is for me because
Yeah.
of my syndrome. So I do like a little bit of an arch, but I really don't care.
Well, look, you don't wear
I'm
makeup.
50. I really
You wear
don't
medical
actually
ointment, that's why your
care.
eyes are glistening, 'cause you've
I
got
just
some eye
am
cream on.
happy to have even-ish
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Well, there you
Okay?
go. That's us done for
I'm
today.
happy.
Now, if you're new to the channel, don't
I'm
forget to
happy.
subscribe. Hit that notification bell
Thank
so you know when
you.
new content comes out.
So,
Don't forget to share our channel with other people.
If you want to know,
Thank you so much for
there you
watching,
go.
and we will see you in another episode real soon.
Bye.
Bye for now. See you guys.
I can't reach.
Okay,
I
stretch.
can't read.
Okay, stretch.
Ah.
Stretch.
You ready?
Oh my God.
Nice
Anytime now.
look.